Day 286. Blow a once-in-a-lifetime chance. In this dialogue, Kevin is informed by Jane that he blew a once-in-a-lifetime chance by missing the application deadline for a prestigious internship. Kevin asks for clarification of the phrase, and Jane explains that it means missing a very special opportunity that is not likely to come again. This conversation helps ESL learners understand expressions related to missed opportunities and the importance of timely actions. Here comes the dialogue.
Kevin, did you hear about the internship opportunity at Global Tech?
Yes, I saw the email, but I forgot to apply by the deadline.
Oh no, you blew a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Blown a once-in-a-lifetime chance? What do you mean by that?
It means you missed a unique and probably irreplaceable opportunity.
That's a shame. It sounded like a perfect fit for my skills.
Maybe you can still email them to see if they'll consider a late application.
Do you think they would accept it?
It's worth a try. Explaining your situation and showing your genuine interest might help.
You're right. I'll write to them first thing tomorrow.
That's the spirit. Let me know if you need help with your application.
Day 287. Give me a ring, give me a buzz, give me a call. In this dialogue, Mike offers support to Julie for an upcoming event by using an expression, give me a ring, to indicate she should phone him if needed. Julie asks for clarification on this term, and Mike explains that it means to contact him by phone. This conversation aids ESL learners in understanding a colloquial expression for making a phone call. Here comes the dialogue. So, Julie, are you going to the networking event next Thursday?
I'm planning to, yes. Are you going as well?
Definitely. It's a great opportunity to meet some key people in our industry.
I agree. It will be my first time attending such an event.
You'll do great. If you need any tips or just want to talk afterwards, give me a ring.
Give me a ring? What does that mean exactly?
It means to contact me by phone. Whether you call, text, or use an app, I'm available.
Got it. Thank you, Mike. I might take you up on that offer, especially to get your insights after the event.
Absolutely. Feel free to reach out anytime. It's good to have someone to discuss things with.
I appreciate it. It's reassuring to have a familiar face there.
No problem. It's all part of helping each other grow. Day 288. In case you want to quit, give me 2 weeks' notice. In this dialogue, Mike inquires about the procedure for resigning, and Jane explains the importance of giving 2 weeks' notice. Mike asks for clarification on this term, and Jane details that it means informing her 2 weeks in advance of leaving, which helps with planning and transition. This conversation helps ESL learners understand workplace norms and the specific language used for resignations. Here comes the dialogue.
Mike, now that you're settling into your new role, do you have any questions about the job or the team?
I think I've got a good handle on things, but what happens if I decide this job isn't the right fit for me?
Well, if that happens, just make sure you give me 2 weeks' notice before you quit.
2 weeks' notice? What exactly does that mean?
It means that you should inform me at least 2 weeks before you plan to leave the job. It gives us some time to find a replacement and manage the transition.
That makes sense. It seems like a common practice in many places.
Yes, it's standard practice. It's beneficial for both the employee and the employer.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. How about other aspects like team projects or deadlines?
We'll review upcoming projects in our weekly meetings, and I'll always be available if you have any questions or need assistance.
Great. I appreciate the support. It makes me feel more comfortable knowing I have guidance.
That's what I'm here for. I want to make sure you have all the tools you need to succeed.
Day 289. It is a Korean rice punch. In this dialogue, Kevin introduces Julie to a Korean rice punch, prompting Julie to inquire about its nature. Kevin explains that it's a traditional sweet beverage made from rice, often enjoyed chilled. This conversation helps ESL learners understand how to discuss and inquire about cultural food and drinks in English. Here comes the dialogue. Julie, have you ever tried this drink before? It's quite unique.
No, what is it?
It's a Korean rice punch.
A Korean rice punch? What's that exactly?
It's a traditional Korean beverage made from rice. It's sweet and sometimes slightly tangy, often served chilled.
Sounds interesting. What's it called in Korean?
It's called siki. You can find it at most Korean restaurants and supermarkets around here.
I'll have to give it a try. Does it pair well with any particular food?
Yes, it pairs really well with spicy foods. It helps to balance out the heat.
That's good to know. Thanks for the recommendation, Kevin.
Anytime, let me know what you think when you try it. Day 290. The name of the game. In this dialogue, Mike uses the phrase, the name of the game, to emphasize the importance of staying ahead in marketing. Jane asks for clarification, and Mike explains that it refers to the most important principle in a given situation. This conversation helps ESL learners understand how to discuss key strategies and principles in professional settings. Here comes the dialogue. Jane, you've been doing really well with the new marketing strategy.
Thanks, Mike. I'm just trying to keep up with the industry standards.
Absolutely. Staying ahead is the name of the game in our field.
The name of the game? What do you mean by that?
It means the most important aspect or principle in a particular activity. In marketing, it's about being innovative and ahead of trends.
Got it. That makes sense. Staying current really is crucial.
Exactly. By adapting quickly, we can maintain a competitive edge.
That's motivating. I'll keep pushing for new ideas and approaches.
That's the spirit. It's all about continuous improvement and adaptation.
Thanks for the encouragement, Mike. It helps to have clear goals.
Anytime, Jane. We're all here to support each other and succeed together.